Hi YouTube, it's Jerry again. I'm coming to you with a 10-day report of my distal biceps partial tear repair that I had done. That surgery was done on the 26th of November, and yesterday was December 5th, 10 days, and I went back to see my surgeon. They took the arm that was in a half cast and removed it and cut all the covering and the gauze and whatnot off, exposing the arm for the first time, which felt amazing. I've been wanting to scratch in there. There's areas that are itchy, and I was looking forward to yesterday so I could actually dig at a little bit of that. But they did fit me with this brace now. I'll wear this for 2 more weeks, locked at 90. I can't extend my arm past 90. The surgeon did tell me, though, that I could work on bringing the arm up and working that joint a little bit and getting some mobility back in it. You can see there's quite a little bit of bruising involved with this procedure. Some of it is probably due to the gauze and the tight wrap that was there, but it's pretty purple in spots, and I'm thinking that's all part of the process when they manipulate it when you're out. But so you can see the stitches there on the top side of the forearm where they went in, and then I got on the outside of the forearm where they went in to tie the sutures off on the bottom side of the radius of your forearm. So, those stitches will come out when I go back to see the doctor in another 10 days, 2 weeks, whatever. And at that time, they're going to allow this to go to 45 then for another 2 weeks. And at 45, I'll be working my arm up and around, working on a little supination movements, pronation, supination, fingers. The only thing that really no pain yet. Haven't had any pain since just a couple days after the surgery. There was a little pain, and I was on pain medication for that. Surgery was on a Tuesday morning. By Friday, I had completely shut the pain pills down. I didn't need them anymore. I didn't think. I just took a little Advil and went about my day. So my therapy starts the 20th of December. I'll still be in this brace, but at that point, they'll probably give you the resistance bands, and you'll be working some supination, trying to build up some strength or additional strength. And in the meantime, at home, I'm able to move. Clothing is kind of an issue. You're going to want to keep that in mind if you go ahead with this kind of a procedure. Getting that brace through a sleeve. They say you can take this off. You have to be careful not to extend your arm. And then you can put it back on over top of thin long sleeve shirts. But and it's winter time here, but it's nice out yet. No snow really. It is chilly, but you can put a coat over or whatever and get about anywhere you need to be. So anyhow, clothing is an issue that you'll have to be concerned with to some extent. Showering has been kind of a big pain in the butt because with that half cast that they have you in, you don't want to have that get wet. It'll stink. So you got to wrap your arm with a trash bag. Hopefully you have somebody. My wife is great, and she's helped me out a lot. Just fantastic. But wrap it all up and tape it so the water can't get in there, and to be able to shower. And sleeping is kind of a headache, even with this, but this is better than the last brace. But yeah, sleeping is kind of a pain too. You just, it's a tree trunk, that you're flopping around. But anyhow, everything's going real well. Still positive. I'm able to move now. I got a little bit of numbness, right, like about mid forearm out to the wrist, right at the base of the thumb, and asked the surgeon about that yesterday, and he said that that's kind of a normal situation. When they dug in here, they had to move that nerve out of the way to be able to get down to that bone, and for a lack of a better term, I suppose they bruised it, or it's not damaged, but it's just been manipulated, so it's gonna have some residual effects down here for a while. He said you'll get that back, so I'm not concerned about it right now. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you a 2-week update on my procedure. Things that you need to kind of keep in mind if you're looking at doing this yourself. And I wish everybody out there that is dealing with this the best of luck, and find a good surgeon, one that you trust and in your gut you feel like he's going to do a good job. Ask questions, get some answers, and then proceed if you're comfortable with it. But anyhow, I'm going to let you go, YouTube. Thanks for checking in, and I'll probably pop in another 2 to 4 weeks and kind of let you know how things are going. Okay, thanks.